Congratulations on a huge victory. You've just beaten Czech Republic and are now one win away for the Olympics. What's going through your head right now?
Definitely super excited and for sure a little bit anxious. You know, every single time you go up against a team like the Czech Republic, you can't take them for granted. You know, we had to have 2 victories, but you can't get 2 victories without getting one. So I think that was really important that we came out there and we all had a collective mindset that this was the game that we were gonna come out on top. And that was really important. You saw it from the dugout, from everyone on the field, from everyone up at bat. You know, every single person had a collective mindset of this is our game to win.
This is the 3rd straight game that you played against the Czech Republic. You've talked at various times about having to be a different George when you face the same team for the same time. Yesterday, you struggled a little bit with your command early, and it took an inning before you got in the groove. Today, that changeup was looking great from the very first pitch, and that first inning was a nice, quick 1, 2, 3, 3 quick groundouts. How important was setting that tempo for you?
I think it was super important. You know, energy is everything for a game. You know, you come out and we were dancing, we were singing, we were having a really good time, and I know the Czech had a lot of energy as well. So it was really important that for them, a strong hitting team to come out and to get that 3 kind of weaker hits and really shut them down is so important because it sets the tone that we didn't come to mess around. You know, we came to win.
GB added single runs, one inning after another inning, kind of building up an early lead slowly, and then the Czechs came roaring back with one giant inning, which started out with a big hit, and then you worked your way out of it. You went back out there for the 7th, back to the circle. What were you thinking for those final 3 outs?
My mentality was, this is it. You have to step up. You know, Lauren says it to me all the time. She looks at me and she says, hey, be better. You know, have a moment. And for me, just like when at school, my coach will tell me to be stubborn. I have to go out there and be determined and believe in myself that I'm better than every single batter that I face. If they beat me, like that girl did, she hit a triple. It wasn't a great pitch of mine. It was a great swing of hers. You know, you tip your cap and you say, you move on. You know, so I think going out into that inning, it was like, I'm done messing around. You know, it was time for me to really step up there, throw a lot more changeups, keep them off balance, not let them get comfortable. Because I think when you have big innings like that, it's very easy to see the energy sway and for a team to get a little bit comfortable in their rally. You know, so to be able to step on that and really squash it down was super important in that moment.
As we've seen so many times throughout this tournament, GB players on the bench and around the field are just pouring out so much support and enthusiasm and excitement. In the final inning, Liv was actually over the fence cheering for you about
I believe it.
5 feet off of the ground. That has just been such an important part of this tournament, hasn't it?
Oh, for sure. You can't be a team without the girls on the dugout. You know, you really can't. You have them calling out the simplest things from people stealing, from people on the bunts, and then you've got people like Katie and Beth and Olivia, like you said, who are on the charts and they're counting everything, they're picking signs. You know, you can't have the team that's on the field without the support on the dugout. Just like you can't have the team here without your parents and supporters or our fans. You know, having that energy that you can fall back on to the girls that are watching the game from a totally different perspective, they're going to be the ones that are the most important. We had Alana come in off the bench to run for Amy Moore, and she scored an amazing run. You know, basically stole home plate. You know, it's incredible the girls that are on the bench, when you give them an opportunity to get in the field, they take that exact same energy they've had on the bench and they immediately transfer it into the field. It's so incredible.
That energy and your performance today have you within 1 win qualifying for the Olympics. What's it going to take to have the victory tomorrow against Italy?
I think we have to bring out one of our best teams. You know, Italy's one of the best teams in Europe, and I think a lot of people doubted us, and I think that's going to be a huge strength for Team GB, is that we came out here and we knew that we could do it. We know that we still can. And for some people to come out here and doubt them, that's for us to look them in the face and be like, you're wrong. You know, it's the belief that we have in each other as teammates, the belief that we have in our training, in our workouts, and everything that we've done leading up to this moment. Every single one of us knows that we can do it. And if you know that it's going to do it, it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, if you ever have any doubt, you have any fear for what you're going to go out there and do, that's going to be what creeps in. But for us, every single one of us has a collective motive, and we're going out in that field and we're going to win.
We're looking forward to it. It's going to be an amazing game tomorrow versus Italy, likely to decide for the Olympic spot. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.